This one's gonna be on URL views. It's a URL extractor slash launcher. Basically, what that means is that if you're a command line user and someone sends you a link, usually what you would have to do if you're a command line user, you would have to, copy it, right? Highlight it and copy it, and then paste it into your browser. Or some terminals they have a clickable link, and that's a little bit better, but not all terminals have that, right? So the way around this is you can use this program, and what it does is it'll actually detect all the links on your screen here. So for example, we have, say, one link up here. There's another one, but this one's kind of cut off here. And here's another one someone posted, and here's another one, right? So when you hit your hotkey, well, assuming you have Tmux, well, it actually works with other programs too, but we're just gonna do it for Tmux here. So for example, if I hit my prefix key and then you see it will detect all those links. And if I want to open it, I just hit enter, and it'll open that page there. The way that you navigate in here is just J and K to go up and down, stuff like that, or up and down arrow. You can do that too, or you can actually just hit the number. Like let's say if I want to go to number 4, I just hit 4, and you can see that at the bottom here it says jump to URL 4 or whatever, and I hit enter, and I want to go to that one. I hit enter again, and hit enter, and there you go. You have your goes at your page here, right? So otherwise, you can quit out of this. You hit Q to quit, or Control C to quit. So hit Q, you go back to where you were here. That's pretty much it for the program. Now there's some drawbacks to this one too. It's only useful if the link is one continuous line, right? So let's say for example, if this one was too long and it goes to a new line, it's gonna stop. It's just gonna detect the first line or whatever. It's not going to detect the new line. So that's the drawback of that. Now the way around that, I guess you can do, not very efficient, but I guess you can just copy like maybe the next existing one or whatever, and continue it. So let's say for example, if we go back to our link here, let's say this one was too long and it was cut off or something like that, you can hit enter, and right here you can actually edit the missing parts. So you can go slash and type in whatever it is that you are missing, or you can paste it into if you want, right? So that's the way around that. Not very convenient though. Other things, well, let's set this up here. How do you set this up? If you're using Tmux, just open up our Tmux here. Basically, I got this from the Arch Wiki by accident actually, but you can go to the Tmux page and they'll give you this, what is that, key binding that you can do, right? So right now they have it as U. So you hit your prefix key in U. And make sure you have URL views, of course. It should be in your repositories. Okay. So that's how you set up the hotkey for that. Now, that's for the hotkey and to make it work. But if you want to set your default web browser that'll open, you just use the configurations for URL views. Should be in your home folder. .url views here, and all you gotta do is put in this command here, okay? And as far as your browser, I have it as my variable here, my browser variable, but you can type in Firefox, Chrome, whatever it is you're using, and that'll open it as your default web browser, okay? So that's pretty much it for that, and like I said, it can work with Tmux, but I'm assuming it can work with any other program. And in Tmux, if you have a program open, it doesn't really matter. Any pane or any window, it will work. So let's say for example, if I do links, we'll just dump in a couple of hyperlinks in here. So let's say for example we do, I don't know, Yahoo or something .com, and it should dump a couple of links here. Well, this is a bad example, but let's do that again for, let's say, YouTube or something. Right, so there we have some links here, and if I hit my hotkey, prefix key in U, it'll detect all the links on the screen. And if I want to open something, let's say number 9, I just hit enter, and there we go. It opens it. Now, if you wanted to do this like maybe in scripting or something like that, I don't know. Let's say for example, we'll do the same thing, but we'll maybe pipe it. Actually, I'll put it to our temp folder, and we'll call this YouTube, right? TXT or something. So now we have a text file, and you can use it like call it URL views, and then you just point it to the file that we just put in. And that's another way to do it also if you want to do that, right? So that's it for that if you want to do it in scripting. And like I said, this one originated from Mutt, the email client. So if you're using that, you can definitely use this, or you can use it in scripting, and definitely you can use it in Tmux. It's just a simple end curse interface for grabbing links. That'll be it for this one.